always a hot mess as always. And of course, I'm still battling some sinus infection and ear infection. And can't stop coughing, of course, right before we're supposed to get on a plane home. We're gonna give you a room tour of what one of the rooms looks like at the Gran Destino Tower here at the Coronado Springs Resort at Walt Disney World. And so we'll start off. This is our beautiful entryway, and we're leaving, so it's not gonna be in the cleanest of shapes. But there's a nice little area over here. You can put all your luggage. And the first thing that you see on your left side or right side, depending on what room you have, is gonna be your bathroom. And so the bathroom, look at this little hidden Mickey on the door. And it's right there in the button. You gotta have a hidden Mickey, right? And so there's a bathroom here. It's actually a really nice, amazingly like big bathroom. And the shower, nice walk-in shower. Tubs, I don't think there's tubs in here for kids. So I don't know if there is a room that's gonna have tubs or not, but ours didn't specify, I don't think, but ours is just a stand-in shower. There is no bathtub in here. We got the toilet, nice toilet. It's very tall, it's very high off the ground. We noticed like your feet, when you sit on it, you can't touch the ground. I'm only 5'4", so I'm not like that short, but I'm not that tall either. The air conditioning works amazing, better than any resort I think I've ever stayed at before. Like perfect. The bed, we have a king bed in this one. You can get like the 2 full beds or a king bed. Got a nice, just little living area in this one because it is the one with the king. They all come with these amazing little units now with drawers and desks and TV and everything. And as of right now, they got some like Disney Plus on demand stuff, so you can watch a few select movies, Ratatouille being one of my favorites. You can watch a few select movies for free with their like subcategory of a Disney Plus ordeal going on. This beautiful little place, you can either like have a seat. I used it to hold my luggage. And they have this amazing little light up closet. Like, look at that, you got your safe, extra blankets, hair dryer, like all the above. You got so much room. Nice little armoire closet ordeal. They have a lovely coffee station here, like full setup. And there's also a mini fridge, which of course, there was someone else's water from before we got here. And then our chocolate dessert, which I'm assuming we'll just pull these out because we don't want them to leave it there for the next case. We want Disney to look good. Tons of charging ports. I know it's always a big issue after having worked front desk. Can't tell you how many people are like, there's not enough charging ports. And always going on vacation. Plenty of charging ports in here. I have camera batteries and a ton of stuff that I have to charge all the time, and laptop and phone and everything, and had plenty of room to plug things in. I had extra room actually to plug things in. Bed was super comfortable, like sleeping on a cloud, so nice and comfy. You know, not your traditional like I can't fall asleep because this bed is rock hard. Super comfortable bed. I've never had an issue sleeping at any of the resorts here. We are on the 8th floor of the Gran Destino Tower. We're facing like the east side, so we're like towards the front of the building. You got the entryway down here, and then the bus stops right down here, so it's kind of nice. They do have the wait times now, like so you know when your next bus is coming on the My Disney Experience app. But it's even more convenient because you can just look out your window on this side of the hotel and see that. You have a beautiful view of Hollywood Studios. You have another beautiful view of Epcot if you're on the other side of the building. And then if you're on the other side of the building, you also have a view of the Animal Kingdom. Yes, you're kind of like centrally located to all 3 of those theme parks. Magic Kingdom is way up the street, so you don't have a view of that. But you have a view of all 3 of those, so at night you do get to see lots of fireworks and shows and stuff go on from your own room, which is super cool. And then also you can see Blizzard Beach is like literally 2 blocks away out there. So if you guys are wanting to water park it up, this is gonna be the closest hotel next to the Animal Kingdom Lodge that you'll probably get to, or one of the all-star resorts, you know. So if you wanna stay close to one of the water parks, then this is probably a really good option to stay here. But I really like this. It's super elegant, very upscale, nice Spanish theme. I think that's like really nice and elegant. On the 16th floor, you have 1 restaurant and a lounge. So those are 2 in this tower. And then if you head back over to the main hotel, just the Coronado Springs Hotel, then they have 3 places that you can eat over there. So you have like a quick service snack thing, and then you have like a little cafe. Then you have your quick service all day breakfast, lunch, and dinner place. There's a sports bar and grill. And then, oh yeah, so there's a 4th one, the Maya Grill, which is like a nice sit down place. So you do have lots of options. There's actually like another bar on the lower lobby in the Gran Destino Tower. So I guess that makes it 2 bars and a restaurant in this tower. And then you have 4 places to eat over at the original Coronado Springs building. And then when you head over across to the lake, there is the other restaurant that's like out in the middle, and that's a restaurant and bar. And then there's also a couple bars out by the pool and out by the lower lobby on the outside. So there's plenty of food and drink options at this resort. So you will not be hurting in the food category at this resort. That is for darn sure. Inside the Gran Destino, at the top, there's the Dahlia Lounge, and there's also the Toledo restaurant. So we are going to the Toledo restaurant. They both have like the same menus and drinks and stuff, and they're on the 16th floor of the hotel. So we are gonna go try them. So yeah, ta-da! Here's their super crazy technology for their elevators. It's touchscreen, and it'll guide you to where you need to go. Because there are absolutely no buttons in the elevator. Very interesting menu. You got like different layers going on. And this is more of a tapas menu.
But no, it's been good to be out.
Okay, so we started off with the artisanal cheese plate, and then they give you a handy dandy notebook where it kind of tells us everything about what we got. So we devoured our cheese plate, and we got savory churros. And then here we have like the 3 little bites that come on the tapas menu. This one, it has tuna. This one is like a traditional tortilla, and then this one, I don't remember what it was. Oh, blue cheese something. So not only do you have this like gorgeous piece of art on the ceiling and all of this, but when we turn around, you can see all of Hollywood Studios. And they got Fantasmic, which is so cool. Well, we did a decent number, but went way overboard. Oh God. Okay, and then for dessert, we did the little tapas bar. So it's like 4 desserts in 1 bar. Like a cheesecake, or like, I think it's like 4 different cheesecakes. Yeah. We are on the deck outside the Dahlia Lounge. And wow, this is amazing. Here's the nice outdoor seating area. Wow, you can just see everything. Everything from everywhere. Like, let's see, there's Hollywood Studios, so we're somewhere, our room is like somewhere down there, because we can see that parking lot and the bus stop. And then there's the beautiful front entryway, fountains. And then out there, we got Galaxy's Edge, the rest of Hollywood Studios, Tower of Terror. There's a swan and dolphin over there. And then so like right through there, you can see the Epcot ball, Spaceship Earth, right over there. And all of Epcot over there. Oh, and I'm pretty sure those right there, I think that's the Animal Kingdom, I'm pretty sure. That would be Pandora, I want to say. Oh, and then there you can see that little hue of light right there. That is the water park. I believe the Blizzard Beach. You know what? We never did a review of our food. So, we ate at Toledo's at the top of the Gran Destino Tower at Coronado Springs. And what did we think about it?
It was good. It was very good. We had a nice experience.
At first, I would say for me, the menu...
did it again.
Well, yes, we ordered way too much. Like, I know that they talk it down like, oh, it's a tapas menu, so you got like tons of food options, like order a bunch. Don't need to order a bunch. I mean, it's pretty good size stuff. Like, we were like, oh, we'll split things. I mean, thank God we decided to split some of it because it was absurd.
Cheese platter was my favorite.
Really?
And the cafe bonbon.
Bonbon. Cafe bonbon, which is just espresso coffee with condensed milk.
It's good.
And yeah, so, and then also they don't advertise that there's a view. You don't get a view from everywhere in the restaurant. You only get a view from like the first 2 rows that are closest to the window, and but you do kind of look out over the land, and in that view, less than a mile away, you have Hollywood Studios and Epcot. So you do get to see those if you time it right, like we did. I thought that the fireworks and shows would be going at 8:30, but they actually went at 9 and 9:30. So we were a little early on that, but we still got to see them. And the Dahlia Lounge was like absolutely dead, and you can actually get the same food at the Dahlia Lounge. Not the entrees, but you can get the appetizers and the tapas at Dahlia Lounge. Yeah, otherwise I give it a thumbs up. I approve of that. You give it a thumbs up. Would you eat there again?
Yeah, I would eat there again. I would just eat smarter.
Eat smart. Eat smart.
We overdid it again.
Yeah, don't overdo it. Well, that's our review on Toledo's. And if you didn't know, well, now you know. Like the gulp heard around the world.